Now that we've created an action plan template, let's create an inspection visit. And here it's worth looking again at the entity relationship diagram because we're selecting a business license application, related tab, creating a new visit with a priority, attaching visitors, saving. And then we're going to associate an action plan template with the visit. So this is the model we were working with to build out the action plan template. If we look back at the model we used for inspections, it's very similar. What you're creating is from an application, you're creating a visit, and that visit has an action plan through the polymorphic target record is the record where it shows up. And it does have a visit type as well, so we'll see that. So we could pretty much take this model, and what I did was to overlay. So we had the Omni assessment task that we built through the generic assessment task, and now we're working with these objects, along with the signature task. Remember, we added that to the action plan template. So first step is business application to visit to action plan. So we have our standards template action plan. From the app launcher, we're looking for public sector, license and permit management. We're going to select business applications, and we'll use the 01 as they suggest. Clicking on the related tab, we're going to create a new visit. And for place, we're going to select location. And we could search for, but it pops up. So Susan Salon. We're making a high priority. We're connecting it with Sunshine Salon. And in the preview, we see Sunshine Salon. The context, again, the context of the visit is polymorphic to the business license application. And that's the business license application we're looking at. And we created it from there, so that's where it shows up. For our visit type, we're going to use an inspection type and search fire and pick fire safety standard spot check. We're going to use today's date. And let's say it's this afternoon in case I don't get to it. That's required, but planned end time is not required. We could put special instructions. And for visitor, it says to select people from the drop-down. We have contacts. I'm assuming that's what they mean. And we're going to search. And they say to use your own profile. So rather than people, I guess I'm going to use user if they're asking me to use my profile. So I'm going to say J there. Again, that's polymorphic because you could see that you could have different record types that this is connecting to. So this is where we're capturing the visit type, context. Other information would be from the business license application. We connect a user, lots more things we could connect here. But we're going to click Save. And we have a visit for today at 2:15. Looking back at the instructions, we're going to associate an action plan template with the visit. So again, we're going related, new plan, give it the plan, today's date. So we're looking at a visit. We're building an action plan. We've got this new plan here. Let me go see what related does. So I think at this point, it's funny, we have the other action. Oh, I see, because we had built, remember we added this one in the prior video. So I'm going to go ahead and just build it here. After a significant delay, this did pop up. We're adding in the name with today's date. We're using the action plan we just built, which was the standards template. There's no mention of status, so we're going to say not started, but I guess not started makes sense because we haven't started yet. We see we have a review plan step and a select template step. We click Next, and we're able to review it. Remember, these are the steps that we put in. and the signature. So we can click Save. So we have this action plan, and if we click back to the visit, we're now seeing action plan here. And let's roll to a new video to test it.